Coffee and Kush TV, Channel 54, Cairo University in full effect. Oh, I was thinking about something and it just hit me. It just hit me. I'm like, what? But it happened. It happened. I almost froze up. Almost got stage fright. What the fuck? Hit that like button. And so I just, my shit gone. Every day I do this. And then one day it just, wait a minute. What the shit? Hit that like button. Brian King, what's up with you in the chat room? Shout out to the moderators. Shout out to Taj. I'm gonna read off the shout outs in a minute. My support team. Shout out to you guys, man. Man, what a crazy couple weeks this is. You see the title. You see the title. It's Pearly Things. Anton Daniels collusion. Press button. Now, I've been thinking about these two for quite some time. Andrew Tate thing. That's one thing. Okay, the Cody thing. That's great. We're gonna talk about that. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. But for the morning program, I do want to, since I just got in, I do want to keep it simple and civil. A lot of a lot of people don't like what I do, and that is just press noun stream and just give my opinion. Sometimes, we go a little hard and on our so-called ops in this competition of YouTube. As y'all can see, I have no features. I don't deal with nobody, so it's easy for me to look on the look on the backside of YouTube and see who's in collusion, you know, and who fucking with who, and this one and that one, And all I can say is like the brother from England, Sarah. He said in war, sometimes black people be in the middle of their slave master, and sometimes they get hit too. Press Anton Daniels is coming with the approach of, well, why we gotta attack black people who are just bodyguards for white supremacy? Well, in war, sir, some of y'all just like Harriet Tubman say, we wish we can free all of y'all, but unfortunately, a lot of y'all is so adapted, and only reason for being alive is to be in our motherfucking way. He kept it civil. He kept it professional. Y'all just in the way. Niggas really don't want to talk to you, corporate fucking stockbroking, fucking financial advisors that always rip us off. So we already don't like y'all down here in the Democratic community. And I'm a representative of my niggas. Press one. How did these old milk dud head ass niggas coming down in little Jose Bank outfits? One thing I hate is a nigga in a banker outfit. Press one. He ain't even a cultural type suit and tie. They just trying to be so corporate. So they want the fucking agent system to embed their lives. They hate us. Press one. And then they try to utilize us for their own protection. That's the crazy thing. So that's why I do what I do. I do what I do for a lot of different reasons. Everybody at the road got their various different reasons. We all come together and create what you see, you know. And now I'm getting serious from the production side of things. I'm like, oh, I totally see what they're doing. But it's time to be honest, you guys. It's time to be fucking honest. What do we really see here over the last 2 to 3 weeks from Pearly things being exposed all over the place? Only thing we see was more selling of more YouTubers who have nothing to do or nothing to offer. So it's like get with the old, only to troll them till they're out, and then what? And I look back on my YouTube page, I've been consistent for the last 3, 4 years of this continuous grind, press one. And I just got free. This continuous grind. But hard for the last couple years. And what I heard with the percentages on these contracts, I'm now hearing estimates of $10 per thousand views, which is fine if you're a YouTuber and you're setting out. It's a good way to generate, income, but not enough to sign a contract in hopes to being great for the next 3 to 5 years. Press one. You can do that on your own, purchasing your own products. You can practice on your phone and then take it more serious as you become better and better. That's not a formula, that's just common sense. But I can see my nigga, there ain't no common sense in the hood no more. So I'm not gonna get mad at y'all for not knowing. I'm here to break down y'all shepherds. Press one. These old so-called pearly teeth, they can't even connect with you on the simplest level. They just gotta protect the status quo all the time. Press what? They ideas only work. And it's mine. I told you he was like Napoleon, a little Hitler over there, but there's reason. I'm starting to think it's deeper than just clowning around and him being a coon and any of this. Press one. Now I'm really thinking big because you know how artificial intelligence on YouTube go off of what the fuck you thinking all of a sudden, so you can be thinking about shit and then boop boop it pop up. I don't know how YouTube recommended to do this, but this is fascinating. Why you worried about some damn AI? So as I'm thinking and contemplating and thinking about it, here it is. You feel me? Here it is. I'm sitting here like, oh shit, let me look at this old video of Anton Daniel when he first got on YouTube. Let me see what they were saying about this little weirdo. See, I know he's a fake corporate. I don't know about fake corporate, but in our terms of being fake, like a fake ass nigga, the corporate, he's a fake ass corporate nigga with a little power somewhere, some little stronghold holding out. But somehow he's connected with Pearly things that she crumbles, he crumbles. He even look even worse, letting her use his material on her show to promote him. For what reason? Because he only care about the money, which is gonna be his downfall. For the root of money is the root of what? For the love of money is the what? Okay then. So he's been headed in self-destruction, headed for self-destruction. It's always about the money. And I get it. Sometimes we get uh uh tunnel vision, and when the money is good and we try to keep that going, and that becomes even more egregious. Sometimes you just gotta wait for your season again, is all I'm saying. Press one. Sometimes it's better to just stockpile, boom, 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 do your shit, stockpile like the little ants and bees and birds, like the Bible say. Just stockpile, bro. Just kick it, bro. You feel me? That's all you gotta do. Before you know it, what you doing in your craft or anything, it's gonna time gonna fly, and you're gonna look back one day and say, "Damn, I didn't even think about how much I've learned in the last 2 to 5 years." See, and then you can plot and plan for the next 2 to 5 short term goals. Coming up tonight on Kev Gill's Positive Influence Channel. Press you feel me? Shit. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. But I went back. The reason why I put money laundering in the same words in my title, because from an analytical standpoint, no, I'm just playing Daniels. I'm just playing. And nigga always from an analytical standpoint, I'm just no. From my stance, I'd see it as like, damn, if you want to get to know a man, you gotta go back and see what he was doing. If all this rich shit actually check out, how much money is really being made, who's saying what, who's being exposed, and financial advisors always got questionable past. Now, if niggas is getting $10 per 1,000 views on YouTube, press one, press what? Somebody, hold up. Hold up. Look at their neighbor.
Not like this.
Let's put this.
Not like
Let's put
this.
this into perspective. Let me. No. Let me go, G. I'm democratic today. Fuck that. No, bro. No, they out here capping, G. Look. Since we making $10 per thousand, that's what y'all doing, huh? All right, get yourself together. Get yourself together. Since y'all over there making $10, uh, $10 every 1,000 views, it look like King Rich is going. He gonna be working for a slave for quite some time, bruh. Woo! Let's see. Let's say his video do 1,000 views. Let's say his video do 2,000 views to 2,000 to 4,000 views, right? Somewhere where I'm fucking with. That means he's getting 10, 20 bucks. Press one. See? Damn, bro, you getting 10, 20 bucks, and then Pearl is taking 70%. What's 70% of 20 bucks? So let me think. It got me thinking. Maybe these niggas were set up to fail. Cause ain't no way, boy, I'm finna split mine. $40. Bruh. Listen to me, I'm not splitting my $40 with no motherfucker on my YouTube page. On my YouTube page? Oh, you fired. Oh, fuck that. No, I didn't know. It was like, no, get your ass on. Press one. That's why they over there oversaturating the market of Andrew Tate's market. That's fucked up. They actually destroyed the dating and relationship market. But hey, King Hazy say about a good 13, 14. Somebody said $17 from $20. But that's after YouTube. So take another 30%. So another 30% from the $17 leaves what? Because Pearl is taking 30, YouTube is taking 30. So let's estimate what's another 30 out of $17. Hold up, I'll wait. All of the workers get is $6 at best. Press one. Wow. So is it worth to sign a deal with Pearly Things or Anton Daniels? Now you get a perspective. Now you got a perspective. Let's say the video does 14,000 views and at 30%, 60%, damn, 30 shit, 70-30 split and then another 30% from YouTube. $5. About the damn, that's gonna leave King Rich ass, yeah, for like anywhere from $3 to $3.75. Me and Taj, hey Taj, I promise you, me and you been at the office. I would have fell out laughing in the fucking office, bro. Are you coming, bro? Listen, bro, I would have fell out laughing, bro. And we would have hit the internet so hard in our cubicles, bro. Like boom, 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 boom. So that'll leave him with like three. You consider this like money talks when what's the name said? What are you making down there at the car wash? $1.30, bitch. So So she's promised you, Erica. Listen to me, Erica Reynolds. I don't mean to be talking about black people like I hate them, but you know, as a nigga who they been blackballing and talking shit about in their background and steady, not this nigga. For him to be right, you know, I gotta get him. You know, you gotta get him because it's really about the sisters. That's what the university is about. So it's really just stunting. This is like peacock. This is like bird activity. Press button. It's really my truth gonna shine on them niggas. You feel me? You feel me? Damn, Kev, not like that. But you know how our community is, like school and like that. And then they get decompression. Fuck him. I love that shit. See, I didn't have a good childhood, so I'm perfect for the job. Press one. Yeah, I didn't have no guy. I didn't have none of that. Give me a A. I didn't have none of that frat house shit, nigga. Yeah, I was on punishment and shit, grounded, sneaking out the windows. Press one. Y'all had it made dancing around and shit. Press one. And fine ass girls looking like goddamn. And Lord, that's them damn steps they still know to this day. I thought we was doing the damn fucking electric slide. That shit is some weak ass fraternal order university shit my aunties and them made up. Press one. We up here talking about Illuminati and shit in his Press one. Ain't that a bitch? Press one. Listen, I retired, bro. This shit retarded. Find out at a fucking funeral, fucking your mama and your aunties and them was Eastern Stars and never told you, bro. They watching my shows and shit. Press one. Oh, press one. God damn. Yeah. Weird ass. Going to prom. All that. That's what goes on in the black community, bro. So when you, like for me, this is fun. This is the funniest shit before campus is clowning niggas. It's always been like that. You know, I ain't gonna hide who I am. I was always that nigga that walked through the hallways clowning, looking in people's classrooms and shit. That's how I know these niggas. I just became a professor. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know I wasn't gonna graduate shit, but know so much. You know, that's just what it is. Some people turn out less likely to, and then he's the most. It's that like, but haters. So we got to take a deep dive into these weirdos who did something with their lives. Press one. So we had to take a look at Anton Daniels. It ain't even like that. We don't like Anton Daniels. We like Milk Dud. Press one. All black people like Milk Dud. It's y'all financial advice, and y'all be lying, and y'all be kissing a white woman toes and sucking her toes and shit, bro. You be sucking the white woman toes too much, bro. You gave the black man all that. Hold up. You gave the black man all that smoke, bro, and you just sat and laughed with Pearl so much she used your black fucking chocolate chip cookie head on her show to validate her racism wasn't all that. You just want to be used. You should make a spiritual song called Jesus Use Me. You will be the perfect Christian. I'm telling you. Come on. Come on. Use me. I get a microphone in there. He used me. Press one. It's not what you do. It's how you do it. You know? It's how you do it. I can use a class act out there on a spiritual Kurt Franklin ass looking ass. You know, I was walking around hating on Kev Gills, and then a lightning bolt struck my fucking Milk Dud head. Press one. And he used me. Press one. I say, he used me. And all the black women over there, yes. Wakanda forever, baby. He used me. Come over here, bro. He look like the perfect Kurt Franklin head ass nigga, don't he? Don't be stealing my jokes, Charleston. That's gonna be stuck in my head all motherfucking I promise you that's gonna be stuck in my head. Man, come up, nigga. Christian Academy Award winner. He used me by Anton Daniels. Woo! I see that right now. Nigga, change your life, bro. You don't gotta do this, Anton. Press one. I believe in you. Press one. I believe in you, brother. Talk to me, King. Talk to me. Press one. Lord have mercy. Don't do. Don't. I'm sucking that white woman toes like that, bro. You ain't got to do that, but you did it. So I can't save you now. It's just what it is. Now, if y'all don't know, Pearl is in hot water on Twitter. We're going to get to next to that with the Andrew Tate thing. We're going to get to that. But let's get back to Pocket Watchers and his interview with Anton Daniels, which is very interesting. Shout out to Mr. Pocket Watchers over there. I'm glad he ain't count my pockets. He probably watched my social blade like, damn, Kev don't even got a reason for being on YouTube. He get like $2 a month off of YouTube. While we pocket watching Kev and that nigga his analytics say 12 and what was my YouTube plays? 12 million, 14 million plays. But we first though, I tell you this. Hit that like button and subscribe. I tell you this, bro. For y'all to be so analytically correct, how the hell is y'all signing deals for $10? Y'all telling me y'all staying up all night long over there on the LaPeace Network? Press one. Y'all telling me y'all staying up all day and all night arguing and arguing and arguing. Every time I cut that bullshit channel on, they argue. And y'all got to divide. Hold up, Fabric. Let's say they all in business together. They pay $10 for a spot. Hold up. Now let's take from 40,000 from 30,000 views or whatever number it was minus the 30% from YouTube and then minus the 30% from Anton. Press one. What then they're gonna be left at what? $4 max, $4.25. Press one. Now split that $4 between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're destined to fail. Nothing that they're doing over there is even making sense. But I believe it's supposed to be. I remember I brought up yesterday on yesterday's show. It's like a charitable act or something. Well, I think I was about to call him Dante. That's the devil. I guess Anton LaVey. Press one. I guess Anton LaVey Jr., the black side of the family. Sugar Love, you say hey to me every day. What you want? You better look good. What you want? Trying to distract me. What? What you want? Hey, what? Hey, you. Press one. I see y'all out there trying to get my attention, but it ain't really doing nothing for me. It ain't giving me no energy to keep going. So I see that you a distraction. I'm just playing. What's up with you, girl? I'm just fucking with you. Man, damn, Kev. I was just. So anyway, we gonna take a look at this shit, and we gonna judge for ourselves, cause in the morning times we do be a little off, a little hungover from last night or whatnot. But we've been trying to break this stuff down. I don't want my brothers out there making $1 for 30,000 video. Press one. This is like the record industry. So thinking like the record industry, y'all niggas are getting pennies on the press button. They getting pennies on every album. Damn. This is the record label. What's y'all record label? Damn. That's penny pressing right there. If that ain't damn. Just sit up there and argue, and you don't saturate it with all and nothing built and nothing to discuss. So the only thing I see in the black manosphere is niggas simping all day, pretty females sitting back, feeding off of simp niggas, or this is deeper than it. Are they using that method? I don't know. We gonna find out. Worse than any pimp or any pastor, huh? Flawless. Flawless like, this is the worst I ever seen. This nigga, that's why he be talking to them like that. He probably pimping and nobody know it. He probably is like the Rick Ross of the community. Press one. That's probably why he's scared of me and talk about me in the background so much. Like a bitch. Press one. Kev rope. Them niggas be talking about Kev. No, they be watching like this. See, that's why I don't like this nigga. So what? I like me. Press one. I don't care about that, punk. You gonna get this work, milk dud. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. He gonna want to kick my ass after today. I don't went 3-4 days. I bet you he talking shit, and I'm gonna fuck him up when I see him. Press one. He probably be talking like Zeddy Nash. When we catch that nigga, press one. We gonna bleep him on Pyru. Press one. We gonna videotape it and upload it to his phone. Press one. These niggas wild. Oh my goodness. That's why I like waking up to this silly Democratic. Our fucking community is silly as hell. I ain't never met a more coon nigga than Anton Daniels ever in my life. I have never met a more coon. If coon was a human being, if let me tell you something, I ain't talking about it as a slur. I'm talking about as a motherfucking noun. Press button. As a motherfucking noun. If it was a real term of coon, and it was a face in the dictionary, this shit right here, he can be doing this for Jesus, but he doing it to get over. Press one. He can be doing this for Jesus, but he doing it for the white woman. Press one. Please let me sell niggas too. Let me manage these niggas. Please let me manage. I just can do a better job. I need that 30%. See, let me split that 30% with you. So now YouTube, Pearly, and Anton is eating more than all of y'all. And now that's why all them girls was over there mad at white woman, Caucasian, woolly hair mammoth from the cave mountain. Press one. Nah, y'all all in trouble. Y'all only mad, Danica. Press one with your fine self. You only mad, you and Six the Goddess. It's the truth. Y'all, nah, fuck that. I'm the sheriff in town. I'm in y'all community now. Press one if I'm in. Yeah, now I'm in. Yep. Y'all was sitting around. Y'all was sitting around validating everything they was doing all the way up until what did Danica call him? Well, I mean, what did Six the Goddess call him? You feel me? So yeah, she didn't want to go at Anton. Why Six the Goddess? Why? Why? Why Six the Goddess? Hashtag why, damn it. And now I see why. Why is because he over there pimping. Press one. And y'all know I hate virtual traffickers. This is fucking why, right? When I say I hate trafficking, this is what the fuck I mean. The original form of laundering money and trafficking. Press one, finding little corporate ways of getting around paying people. Hit that like button. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. You was a slave trader on GP. Oh, let me put a motherfucking what's the name up there? Cuz slave trader. I'm gonna put a poll up there because a lot of our people are stuck and drunk off of these Negroes who are corporate. A lot of our ladies are fascinated. These niggas don't want you. Y'all fine asses. Press one. He don't want them. He want corporate. He want to be a corporate slave. He want corporate white. He want to be a corporate slut. Press one. Is Anton LaVey Daniels a coon and traitor? That's a question for my chat room, whether you agree or disagree. He just want to be a motherfucking bootlicker. Press one. That's all he want to be. He'd be the one at the concentration camp, at the Negro concentration camp, telling on everybody. So he can be a sergeant. Because the sergeant stole black people in the gas chamber, and the other one ain't, he don't want to talk to us no more. He don't want to do the patrols in jail. He want to go down there and burn the bodies up. Press one. That's what his ass want to do. He want to just praise the Caucasian race so much. Sorry, Todd, I got to use your people as bait. Press one as clout. He want to. I'm appealing to the Pan African community. It's all political. It's all political. No, he wants to appeal to the Caucasian race. I'm sorry, Todd. He wants to appeal to your race, to your people who are not like you, who and your family, who is citizens of great America. No, he wants the old structure of racism and the Fusion Party and Margaret Sanger and them little witches who got hung at the goddamn witch trials. If this was back in the day, we would have strung up these broads so fast, blood. They'd be up there like the Salem witch trial. No! That's one. Yes. You're going bye-bye. What's this? Man, thinking like this, you're going to turn our kids into belly dancers. That's one. Get out of here. America has lost its spirit. I can't wait till Donald Trump get out of jail. Press one. I'm doing a special report coming up next. Press one. I can't wait. You done fucked up now. Yep, y'all done fucked up now and make him understand his root and his mission. Ain't nothing like it when a nigga go to jail. Press one. Ain't nothing like it. You come out refined and you understand truth. Let's go to the polls. The poll is just posted. Is Anton LaVey Daniels a coon and traitor? Press one. I'm just playing. I didn't say he's in jail. I'm just saying wait. Just wait. Just wait. Why you hating on me? That's all right. I ain't silly. I'm just saying when he go, you going to make him better. Niggas come out better out of jail. That's where Anton need to be. Corporate dudes like this, they need to go to jail to experience what realism is. Press one. I encourage all corporate niggas to go to jail. They don't go. So they blame everything on us trying to squeeze in with white people and Asian people. They end up fuck up our whole reparation. I bet you Anton is against reparations, huh? I bet you.
Not like this.
I bet you.
Not like this.
This old swastika, this nigga got a swastika on his back. I bet you he's against reparation. I'm going to ask one of the ladies who got motherfucking spirituality. This nigga is against you getting fight, because then he can't con you no more. He ain't going to get reparation. Anton is against reparations because he don't get it. And if you get reparations, he can't fuck you over. Press one. Because he ain't getting it. Press one. He ain't getting reparations. His family come from Africa some damn where. Look at his face. Pinocchio. Press one. He Pinocchio. Look. Look at his big old snout. That's a hell of a snout. That motherfucker nose take up 17.3% of his fucking face. Press one. That's a hell of a snout. Nah, that's not American. Our snout, that's like Mr. Potato Head. They just put that shit on. Press one. That's a manufactured face. Press one. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I love YouTube. I can't lie. I get up here and express myself freely. Freely. I ain't playing no game. What, Fletcher? You tell me I'm lying. That motherfucker is a motherfucking put together. When God made Anton Daniel, he was playing with motherfucking Pinocchio, motherfucking potato head characters. Anton phenotype go all the way back to some of the first human beings in Africa. Press one, when they had all body and just stems as legs and arms. Cud just sprouted the neck out of somewhere. Press one. Cud lost a little weight and sprung a neck out of that shit. But, let him wear a turtleneck. You can see right now he really just press one. What? Walking around trying to hide his bald head. What type of nigga get a hat and bald head? Me? What? I'm from Detroit. So what? Pirate. So what? Niggas always saying where they from. So what? Corporate head ass. Went to school, got everybody fired at the job ass nigga. Press one. He type of get everybody. Anton Daniels type of nigga, we got a cold little hustle going at work. Press one. And guess what? We got this shit down, nigga. The homie mama, the fucking HR. You feel me? Nigga, I'm up in here. We all working. We all taking jobs off. Press one. Nigga, hey, mom, I'm gonna be off tomorrow, but you know, I'm sure a little bit. Your daughter gonna love if you hook me up, man. He gonna get everybody fired. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. He don't want to get caught. Tell on to everybody. Press one. Come out the office first. Press one. I love to talk to all of you guys right after today. Bro, special meeting. So let's go to the video. Let's go to these conniving ways of these contracts. I'm taking this video back to, I'm serious. We taking this back to a brother last year, the Black Development. Now he's doing Pocket Watch TV, and he's breaking this down in a way that made me question, I mean, in a real way, if these channels are made to fail. And these are not real. As I've been saying, that'd be great if it's true. But I don't think it's even real. I just think that, well, I'll let him tell it. They're using this as a tax write-off. Press one of some sort. And I believe that the game is up. That's the only reason why this shit came across my screen, because I know the game is up. I can see it on my screen every day. Something new is happening, and they trying to cover their tracks somehow. After I came on the air yesterday, you know, Anton gonna come on the air talking about how to develop a good YouTube page. Shut up, nigga. We don't need your help no more. Slave trader. Y'all slave traders. So let's go back. Pay attention to the language if you're in my classroom. The language is very important. You feel me? So let's listen. I believe they up to no good, because he gets called out on his business and expose some things.
So let's get into the first part. I don't know shit about Anton Daniels. Not a damn thing. And if you Google the motherfucker, if you not Google him, YouTube him, first thing that shows up is exposing Anton Daniels. Anton Daniels, who is he? Anton Daniels stole $40 from me. Anton Daniels is a bitch. Like, that's the first couple things that come up. So I can't really even get into his videos because it's so many flooded videos of who is this guy. So this is kind of my first time really reacting to Anton Daniels. So please bear with me. I hope this is a great stream. I'm gonna play this all the way through. I'm gonna clip up, like, you know, little parts, but I went straight from his talking points to the fandom, or whatever you want to call them, smoke people coming in for smoke for him. I went straight into that. So let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
With some other people who I wouldn't call them trolls. They're people who have concerns. Let's say that. People who have concerns. The number one thing they want to know is, Anton, how did you become business successful?
Okay, so the question is, Anton Daniels, write this down, because he gonna start talking, and a lot of my friends are Democrats. They get caught up in the wishful thinking. Nigga, the questions are simple. How did you become successful business-wise? Get used to asking simple questions to these niggas, because they love to use words that mean the same thing 20 times in a row. You know, most niggas with extended resumes, man, I'm talking about extended, bro. You know, especially on LinkedIn and all that, shit can get tricky. I'm not even on LinkedIn. Shit is tricky, bro. Shit is tricky. People try to do all type of weird shit.
Many people want to say that you did not become successful in business until YouTube, and you're faking a successful business life prior to YouTube.
So he wasn't successful prior to YouTube. Oh, because with all the fucking financial advisories he be having, you would think that he been walking around this mug like motherfucking Bruce Wayne. The way he be talking, the language he learned off of YouTube.
And really, I don't even know your background like that. I mean, we know each other from the few times we did shows together and stuff like that. So I honestly don't know the answer to this. What the hell did you do before YouTube?
Well, at what point in YouTube? Because I've been documenting my YouTube journeys for the last 8 to 9 years.
Oh. Oh, so did you always have Jordans and Prada glasses this whole time and Mercedes Benzes and Maseratis and all of this goofy shit? Press 1. Oh. See, me, I came on YouTube saying I'm a YouTuber. See? I'm a YouTuber. There's a difference between the real and the fake, baby.
So at what point?
Nigga,
because the whole journey is
so your whole job site been on YouTube the last 10 years. How long, y'all? 10 years. Press 1. So at what point of YouTube are you talking about? I've been successful this whole time, been on YouTube for 10 years. Okay, so before YouTube, were you successful? And when did you become successful, my guy? Okay, so as soon as people, I watch Columbo and Detectives. When they start asking questions, answering questions with questions, put a question mark by they peanut heads. Press 1.
verifiable. Literally, I've highlighted and showcased way before I even opened up my second channel, way before I was even part of the Manosphere, well, I don't consider myself a part of the Manosphere.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. See, busted. You's a barbarian. Lord have mercy. You's a black cave beast like Sarah Sutton said. He say, what do you mean you know I'm part of the? So you're pretending to be African American. You a slave. What? Slaves built this country. Go ahead.
But way before I even started the Lapeef Network.
Oh, way before he started Lapeef Network. That's why it's nothing but drama and sense being made over there.
Showed my real estate, showed me buying Rolexes, showed the whole thing.
Oh, so prior to the Lapeef, you were buying Rolexes and real estate. Okay.
But then along the way, documented the different businesses, or some of the businesses that I was a part of. So if anybody that knows my story, and we can go back and I'll show the receipts, and I got plenty of videos that I can reference that's online. I got my W-2s. I got everything, right? The biggest thing is just a combination of things. And this is the thing that I advocate for other people, right?
Right. This is the biggest thing right here, right?
The biggest thing is that...
Okay, you just repeated that. All right.
The majority of my success came from capitalizing on the things that regular people do.
Like what, you started a toilet tissue company because we all take shits? What did you do? Tell me. I can't do this. Okay, you piece of shit. You. Let me press 1. You start. What did you do? What can you do that? What can you start a company doing that regular people do? Like, did you start buying and selling like toaster ovens that you got on discounted prices because everybody needs a toaster, right? I mean, that's what I get from shit like this. What do you mean? You know, unless you talking about something else, I don't know. That regular people do. So what regular people do? Shit, OnlyFans regular people do certain things. I don't know.
Which is get a great job.
Okay, so you made money doing what regular people do, which is get a great job.
you to level up,
Get you to level up,
get educated,
get educated,
become a software engineer.
become a software engineer. Okay.
Eventually, and my LinkedIn is available for everybody to go on there and everything like that. Eventually became vice president of user experience at multiple different companies, including a bank.
Oh.
And then I leveraged a lot of the different assets and the money that I made in order to invest in things like real estate. I capitalized on making sure that I always maximize my 401k, my Roth 401k, and then also continue to invest in companies that I absolutely champion in the stock market. And then in addition to that, I've always had different businesses. One of the businesses that I've always had
Sir, you just addition to the many businesses you just named? Okay.
is different web development companies.
Oh, okay.
And I can break down exactly what it is that we do, how we make our money,
Let me guess. You started Mini Lil Peeps Network with O'Shea Duke.
the whole 9 yards.
All right.
That's
But-
pretty much the foundation of
All right.
who I am.
Let's rewind a little bit. So let's break that down. All right. So, what type of education did you get prior to high school to get the position
after high
that you said you got? Right. Yeah. After.
Yeah. What type of education did you have that to get you in these places?
Yeah. I'm sorry. After high school. After high school.
After
when
high
I
school.
What
first,
education did you
So
When I
what
first-
education did you get? Okay. So the response should be, I got this type of education. Watch this,
graduated high school,
sir. Come on now.
Did you get?
when I first graduated high school, because I'm from Detroit,
Right.
the biggest thing was that my brother got me into the plant. That's documented way before any of this YouTube stuff. He got me into the plant, and I worked at Rouge Steel, which is in Dearborn, Michigan, right? It's on my LinkedIn and also all of that, right?
Right.
I was making about $118,000 a year.
That's
Now-
right. That's right. What happened?
I was working on the line, but we had unlimited overtime. So we was working 16 hours a day, 7
We had unlimited overtime.
days a week.
16 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Obviously, you got to include holidays. Sundays was double time. We was in a union, and we was killing it. We was getting money.
What age is this?
19.
Damn. Okay. 19. All right.
Yep, 19. Me and Rita got back together, wound up getting married, got married at 2000. Well, not got back together. We reconnected. We wound up having a romantic interest in each other, got married at 22 years old. And then I got fired at right before the recession, 07.
Cuz got fired. Press 1. Cuz got fired on this. Kid need to get laid off. Cuz got fired. Press 1. Nigga was stealing boxes on his day off, bruh, boy. Damn, why y'all think I smoke early in the morning? I ain't got time for this shit. This little kid shit. Cuz got fired. What you get fired for, bro?
or something like that.
Okay.
So I got fired, and all of this is documented. I've talked about this. Even though Shay Duke Jackson did a review and use it as a talking point in order to showcase exactly how you pose a move, because I wanted to use it. The whole idea behind my channel is learn from my successes and my mistakes.
Oh, because you're so him.
But anyways, long story short,
Oh.
we had this thing that we was doing back in the plant when you didn't have enough time. And what happens is when we didn't want to go to work or we wanted to go on vacation, we would go and get a doctor's note. We would go and go to the real doctor, get a doctor's note, say that something was wrong, and whatever happens, right?
Right.
I had a plug that basically worked at a doctor's office. And so she was basically the person that did all of the secretary work, the doctor's work, and she was a relative. Wound up getting fired, but then it was a ripple effect, and it didn't just touch me, it touched her, it touched several different people that was in my family, that we was all connected. Everybody that she ever had referenced, all of them got fired. So I got fired from my job, a really good job, which wound up being a blessing in disguise long term.
How the hell that was a blessing in disguise? What the fuck? You got everybody fired. The fuck is you talking? You got everybody fired because you wanted to call out sick. Hey man, hey, hey, this starting off bad. But I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know too much about the business side of it. Excuse me.
Cuz snitched on everybody at the job site.
Not like this. Not like
I ain't
this.
the only one. We been doing it here every week. Press one. Nigga, we got you all this overtime and we paid all this money. You better tell us all this a clap. We pressing charges. Nigga, we overpaid y'all 40,000 and y'all stole 40,000 a piece from this corporation. You going to jail if you don't tell everybody. Press one, what happened? Press one. Oh, bro, my auntie, my auntie Shaquita that worked down there at that Section 8 place right there around the corner where there's a medical facility behind that in Bungalow 54. That's why all them people be there be getting bread and tomatoes, but it's really a hookup. Doctor, excuse me. That's funny. Policeman, y'all can go arrest her, man. Just don't fire me. But this is my only job I got. Press one. Lord have mercy. Oh, man. Who steals time? A thief. Well, they did say he's going to come like a thief in the night. Oh, bro. You a god, right? Oh, my goodness.
Know too much about the business side of it, but at the end of the day, big dog, hey man, that's kind of irresponsible of you. Man. You got everybody fired.
All black people had to get escorted off the premises. The whole Daniels family. Attention, here at the local warehouse, can we have the entire Daniels family, the whole roster, go ahead and meet us in the security department, please? That is the whole Daniels family and anyone who may have been recommended by them, for them, FUBU around this motherfucker. Get it in the security booth. Press one. You have 15 minutes. Take them gloves off, all that steel work gloves and all that metal hard hat shit. Go to the office.
Man, hey man, that ain't even no plug either, man. You got everybody fired, bro. But I'm gonna move on because I want to kind of continue to get into the conversation. Most of this shit is filler, so let me get into it a little bit.
Negotiating pay packages, right? How to do certain hacks in order to ensure that you get certain monies when you're doing things,
Monies.
from a financial perspective. We talk about building certain businesses, and I don't just tell them how to build the business. I actually go through and I show them in real time and have them participate in actually building a brick and mortar business, and then I give them equity in those companies.
Oh, so he took the same format and trying to tell Pearly things that she don't know what she doing. Why don't we just go 50-50 in partnership with the YouTube and give them the exposure? Press one. So he's bringing the same format from the corporate empire down here, which is going to blindside those he have as he called friends, because they're going to think at some level this is going to work out as an individual, when in real life it's a corporate structure, more like it can be used as Ponzi schemish. Kind of like if like 501(c)(3)s and have write-offs, you know what I'm saying? And all that shit. I can literally use you as a tax write-off to help me, and you won't even know it. Press one, and that means I would have to keep you mentally confused about what this YouTube shit is. Press one, so you gotta stay there. Looks kind of like Puff Daddy and them. Damn.
I show them how to become a silent investor in certain companies, right?
And now in themselves.
We actually do this thing in a Patreon where we do live streams, and we do it in like a pitch series. Right. Where people will come in and they will tell me what their business is, or we will all vet the business together. I'll give them my insight. And if the business is good enough, I actually fund the business and I don't take any equity in there. So We do a
No,
lot of
time out. Make that part make sense to me. You're funding the business, but you don't take equity. So I'm
I
assuming
don't.
this is debt. They're gonna pay you interest back on your money.
No,
What?
So is this charity?
no,
So
it's
wait. Are they accumulated debt? They're gonna pay you interest back on the money, or are you saying this is charity? So no and no. Oh, please explain. No. It's not a charity. It's not that, right? I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I think he's just full of shit. Okay, because fast forward to today, I bet you one of them motherfuckers over there see watching this show right now saying to themselves, this is the exact same shit he did to me. So this is it. This is really to the people who've had interaction with these type of individuals. Pay attention. He's been doing this for a very long time. And that your
I
YouTube channel and your promise to make it here and there, listen, you're going to fail because it paid off as a charity. Now, it's crazy because we were confused about how much money Pearly things spend on the YouTuber as an investment, and she said 5 to 10,000. So you telling me you spend 5,000, 10,000 monthly on a YouTuber and get no return, and you must see it as what? Because this is the same thing. This is why I'm connecting the two. Because this is the same thing from 2 years ago, whatever, however long this last year to now. This is the same exact play that Pearl was just running with Anton on the screen. This is the same type of conversation that they were having. It confused people because we were coming at it like racism or whatever, not knowing this is really contracting, slavery, and blah, blah, blah. That's why that's why all that shit just got fucked up. Because, nigga, wait a minute. 10%. Hold up.
actually like to reward the people that do the work.
So I like to reward the people that actually do the work. Okay, so you like to reward people that do the work. Okay, that's cool. But I'm not starting urban conservative corporate and all this and my co-host Amanda for me to just invest in my co-host. No, I'm building a time space for Channel 54. Urban conservative, daytime news right here on the road. You understand what I'm saying? So I expect that to generate revenue. Not that I'm just doing it because I like to help out. Hell no. That shit costs. Hell yeah. So each person that want to fuck with me, there it is right there. I got a whole new segment coming right there. You want to be on the news program? We on. If you got a laptop and something like that, we set up virtually to where you could become an intricate part in my news channel, then that's what it is. If not, you just watch it, support the channel. But that don't sound right from a production standpoint. Like, wait a minute. So is it a charity? What are you doing? Go ahead.
Because what
reward-
usually happens,
Hold up, bruh. You can reward the people. The government is my bad. My shit's freezing up. The government rewards people by giving them loans on their businesses, hoping in the fact that they will pay them the fuck back with interest, depending
With
on
interest.
the loan and how big the loan is. So I don't. You just loaning out money. Hey, that shit kind of sounds like the money laundering, but I ain't gonna really say that out loud. But
Not like this. Not like this.
Press one. Hey, I'm gonna just keep it. We accept friendly quits here at the row. Don't laugh at us. We ain't never done. Yeah, on another level. Yeah, this sound like some other shit. My big homie. His name is the Black Development. He's saying this starting to look like money laundering. Ain't nobody doing that. Press one. No, he not dry snitching. The Black Development is calling it what it is. He not dry snitching. Anton, unless you saying I'm dry snitch, you can't dry snitch on a nigga that's saying money laundering. That's not me. That's you must be saying the black development, but he's a non-affiliate. Press one. So I'm not dry snitching, and he's not dry snitching because he's a citizen. Press one. Who's in the business? He look like a college student. Press one. He look like a college student, and he not affiliated in these streets, and neither am I. But just in case that I was, I'm not the one who said it. He, I'm vlogging on it. So all that shit with the dry snitch thing, you in the wrong, player, and y'all not finna make up what snitching is and what journalism is and blogging is, because y'all don't know what y'all doing out there in the world. So whatever approach you was coming from, what's your name? Big Bruh TV, you was wrong. You deserve this to apologize to this college student, and we deserve an apology as well.
That shit kind of sound like money laundering a little bit, but you just giving out money for free, and you not a business yourself. You're not an entity yourself.
You're not an entity yourself? Oh, yeah. That's something wrong. What's up, Anton? What are you doing? Press one. What's up, Anton? I hope you ain't over there laundering according to the Black Development YouTube page. Press one. He's saying there's a strong probability in his brain. You know, you got to be inclined about law and what's going on. We talking commercial law here. Press one. One of the worst things you can be doing is on commercial time. You know, time is money. And the federal government do not play about their money. So if you don't got the money, you got the time. And a conviction rate is more successful than your YouTube page. So I advise you niggas to quit playing around in this space here. Press one, because it's starting to look like y'all got yourself in a little predicament and using this little black versus white shit as a cover or ploy. All y'all falling. But from this perspective, it's starting to look like the reason could be, I don't know, Tate goes down, y'all try to recover, Tate gets out, y'all in panic mode running around like chickens with y'all heads off. Press one. Oh man, I don't know. I'm starting to think y'all set Andrew Tate up to take the fall for bam. I see mediocre tutorial in Jamaica with the little light skinned chick. Okay, I see. I'm peeping y'all. That's what's up. Mm, 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 mm. Niggas is running around here. Y'all moving right now. What's going on? I'm the only one stationary. Shit.
I get that you can talk about some nice gestures and stuff like that, big dog. No, I gotta at least get that shit off my taxes and stuff, because you still gotta pay taxes. And one of the things he's actually accused of is not paying his taxes or something. I think he has a lien on his businesses. That's alleged. He says he has liens on his businesses and things like that. So I don't know anything about that, but that's what the shit is. Let's get back to it.
Let's get back to it.
And I give it out of my own money.
So
What
this is
you
like a
well,
grant.
happened?
Not my
You said
own
what?
money.
This is like a grant, like how some bigger
Yes.
organizations
So
give out
you're granting. So your organization giving out grants.
a grant.
Yes, and you can
Okay.
actually see the people that's in the Patreon and people that do it. I promote their businesses. I don't ask for any payment for it. It's a lot of people that will come back and say, Anton, help me negotiate my pay package, the whole 9 yards, but I actually wire the money. I show the receipts. I've even showed them on my regular live streams in the morning. And I just make sure that their businesses get off the ground. And I try to help them make sure that they get the experience, because a lot of people can tell you how to start a business, but very few people will actually expose you to what it takes to do so.
Okay.
While
So
fund their businesses.
I still need help with this point, because I mean it's the CFP in me. Okay, are you taking a deduction like a sponsorship or something? How are you? I mean, because it would be silly just to give a business funding.
Yeah,
Why-
like how are you not capitalizing? How is this? I mean, as me, I'm investing. I'm got the producers accolades. I got the editing in the software. We're going full in. And then I'm addressing this like they've addressed their matters with Amanda contractually because she doesn't have a fan base. Press one, so we operating in another space mentally, and when she's ready to transition into Amanda's news or whatever it is that she does, then we can begin to renegotiate turning this and along with anybody else who want to help build this brand into something greater than just a wake. We got a lot of time, you feel me? And we got a whole time slot. I don't want to be on the air all the time, and until those slots are filled, boom, I got boxing to do. Javante Davis is coming. Shit, I got the Cavro Sports is coming up. So this has to be done. I agree with the brother. How are you capitalizing? You just doing it just to do it? You just here. That don't sound right to me, sir. My daddy always told me ain't nothing free. Press one. Ain't nothing free.
And have no, let me finish the statement. And have no other finance. It's like if a client came to me and they wanted to be charitable and they saw some family who got hit by a tornado somewhere and they want to write a $50,000 check. I would say, great, you got a great heart, but before you hand the check over to the family, how about we funnel this through the foundation? You take the tax deduction and get it.
Not like this. Not like this.
That nigga over there like Puff Daddy. Yeah. Funnel it through the organ. No, this nigga didn't just say that. Like, he said, yeah. I listen. I listen to mood changes, tones of voice. I listen to all that. He like, yeah.
Just to give a business funding.
Why?
And have no.
He said why?
Let me finish the statement. And have no other finance. It's like if a client came to me and they wanted to be charitable and they saw some family who got hit by a tornado somewhere and they want to write a $50,000 check. I would say, great, you got a great heart, but before you hand the check over to the family, how about we funnel this through the foundation? You take the tax deduction and get it. Because that's just how we structure things financially. You're just giving businesses money and not taking.
Let me say this, and this is, whether he cares or not, I'm a nobody. Let me say that first. I ain't nobody special, big dog. This is an opinion. This is not finite. I've never made any content that's finite. But from what I see so far, and from what I see on his live streams, Anton, he might make a lot of money, but he's a little reckless with his money. And when I say reckless, I mean that, brother, you talk about you went through a recession, you went through all these different issues, and not to say that you don't have money on the back end and you're not safe or anything like that, but you're not thinking about the future. You know, you're thinking about, all right, I spent my 10 years, all right, it's time to spend my money. No, it's not time to spend all that damn money. I don't care how good your heart is. Everybody thinks they have to be the good guy or something like that. And no, bro, you know, you can do that on your Patreon and still help people. You don't have to necessarily give them money.
That's right.
Free money that you can't get back.
Right.
That you can't write off your taxes. You gotta pay the full amount of taxes. And you said you gave out, you know, a lot of money. The fuck? No, man. No, hell no.
Taking a tax deduction or anything for it.
Yes.
That sounds crazy as hell.
Why is it? I give away in the last December. I gave away over $30,000 just for Christmas on a live stream.
God.
Yeah, but
No.
If you had me on your team, you'd be taking a tax deduction. I wouldn't allow you to do it because it just seems fiscally irresponsible.
Oh my goodness! Wow, because you're starting to look like you're funneling, you're laundering. I don't know what you little kids out there, maybe you shouldn't even be watching my channel, but this starting to look fishy according to what's being displayed on this. That ain't right for adults to do, for you to know so much. That's like fiscal irresponsible. If you know with fiscal, you know the end of a fiscal year, nigga, it sound like you trying to dump some money in a real way. Bro. A lot of y'all don't understand language and none of that. That's the difference between conservatism and getting your brain wrapped around this commercial shit and understand laws and regulations, so when that people speak, you'll be able to hear them appropriately instead of a fucking Tupac beating your head from 1993. Press one. Now, I wouldn't have known what fiscal was if I wasn't in the political realm and Bush and them was saying that shit. Yeah, what the fuck is fiscal? Oh, like the end of I'm gonna let you figure it out. Oh, okay, right before. Oh, okay, so it's not. They operating out of the motherfucking Julian calendar. Press one. Sweet Pea say you funny. I'm sarcastically funny. I'm holding a lot in. Trust me. I'm trying not to be so funny. More serious than funny.
Give away that much money and not at bare minimum get a tax deduction.
Of course.
No, what you don't say no.
What are you
He
doing?
just said that. What are you doing?
I mean, it's the video.
Who's
up
it?
in the
Who's
Patreon.
advising?
No, the video's right there. The video, I did it. What do you mean don't do it? I already did it. The video's on my YouTube. No, it ain't it's not that you didn't do it. Stupid. It's physical. It's fiscal. Not physical. Fiscal, irresponsible. Press one.
Who is
Listen,
advising?
anybody that wants to go on the Patreon, man, look at the videos. They are there.
Look.
What he want?
I'm not. Listen, I'm not even.
Boy, he showed he gonna go he gonna reference that Patreon, boy. What's in that Patreon, man? There's money in that Patreon. Somebody let me know. I might sign up myself, man.
Me too.
He got some money in that Patreon.
What's going on over there?
But hey, man, let's move on, because I want to move on to some of the people that are on his live streams. Now, I've already gone past the people that have bigged him up on the shit. He has some people come.
Washing money through corporate donations. Press one. Washing money through corporate donation. Ooh, wing. Wow, Anton. No, Lewis. Don't say that. Wait a minute. It's starting to make sense. Oh, my goodness. Why did you type that? And I paid attention. Oh, no. She said, washing the money through corporate donations. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why he talking so much? Because it's him.
Through. I'm only talking to nothing but the detractors and
So
and
he's
all
washing the money through Patreon. Why can't people just be right like me? Just be an aspiring YouTuber who's making a consistent income, who gets consistent support. You know, if it's $10 per 1,000 videos, that's just what it is. And I got to work harder and harder for myself. You feel me? Shout out to my contributions to my page. I ain't made no money on here, but I'm not finna do that. Shout out to Betty Hampton with that $5 contribution. Press one. Taj with that $5 contribution, and DNS Brands with this $1 contribution, and Stacy Rosenberg with a $20 contribution. And I've been on the air for an hour and 14 minutes. That's better than $1.13 that they're making per hour over there. Press one. I'm getting let me see. Let me add this up from my limited ads to my. I'm just playing. Like King Riches, yeah? You couldn't say nothing to me because I'm independent. You feel me? Hey, press one. King Riches shouldn't even be talking to me because I'm independent. This the rap game, remember? I'm independent, so they're signed to contracts that's eating at them at, at the end of the day, the contracts say 60-30, but it's really 70-30, but it's really 8-92. Press one. It's really bad. They got a cold deal over there. Press one. They got a cold record deal over there at Death Row.
Those people. So
I cannot imagine spending like
Well,
even
hold
a
on.
I literally did a show with Jacqueline.
Question. And quick shout.
And
This
I got,
also,
and I'm not giving. That you?
Hey, that's
Oh,
got-
there
you
you
got
go.
ass Whitney.
You see why I teach history? You see why I talk about God and teach history? You see why I do this and taking my time with my channels over there? You see why I do this? Because if you support me, then you hear me for who I am and my historical life of holding all that in, and people support me as if they supporting a regular person. Just, I appreciate what you're doing. Keep going, go on. These niggas got a corporate fallacy to launder money, possibly to hide from the federal government. See what I'm saying? There's a different intent. Stupid. Why can't you just be simple? I win. I don't understand. Why don't you just be simple? Niggas can't be simple. Press 1. See what I'm saying? Shout out to Lori White. See what here they go. Shout out to Lori White. And she don't bump the subscription up all the way up. See? Now, I've been on the air. This is like Death Row. Everybody look at their neighbor over there on Death Row like this. Press 1. Not like this. Press 1. Not like this. She don't up me. Now I'm making engineer money. Now I upped it. Now, why King Riches, see, if you don't have that interconnection with your, let's teach him something, because they playing around on the internet, right? Because they all in my shit. They watching Social Blade and not watching me and listening to the historical context in which I'm even birthed from. They watching this. So let's see. By the end of the day, 30,000. Is my videos going to hit 30,000? No. Max, my videos going to top out at 2,800, right? So you telling me I'm live streaming. You just heard this nigga say 10-minute videos make more money. That live streaming is a waste of time. So they getting $10 minus the YouTube and the deal. You know, 2 people eat before they get a spoon. Press 1. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, Miss Crystalline, shout out to you and the family. So now I went from working in an hour and 17 minutes without panhandling, without sexual, without boo-boo and baby this, press what, without nothing, just this. We don't went from working from Taco Bell, press 1, to Target Management. Now we up there with LAPD today. Press 1. We making LAPD. Look at this. Fletcher just subscribed. He say for the support of the world. Bocat said FUBU is Cav roll or nothing. You feel me, bruv? Don't get on here talking about no American blacks and we don't know nothing about nothing. We support our people. This FUBU. I don't work for nobody but the people. That's why I go so wild, rugged, and raw on you niggas. Because this really just a representation on what the people feel about y'all. You feel me? It ain't many of us, but we out here. So I ain't gonna lie to you, champ. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I tell female, they say, what do you do for a living? I say, I'm a producer for a television network. I'd rather not say. I don't even say YouTuber no more. I just make up dramatic shit. You feel me? I don't say, bruv, I'm on the YouTube with Pearly things every night, eh? Because I'm only getting $1.30. What's the name? That ain't gonna be enough to charge me up to bring more. You don't know, I'm be mad at a motherfucker. Well, I could have did this dollar on my own. Shit. I remember I was on welfare on Adams and Broadway in South Central, right? And then this dude did the math. He was like, Kev, now look, bro, you ain't here, bro. He was like, look, how much a day is this check? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I just get the shit. Get me some smoke, bro, and hand this shit off. You know how this? He was like, look, if you can't make this, and he wrote this shit down to $3.20 a day. He was like, that's worse than Africa. And he was Mexican. He was like, you better than this. I was like, you know what, I am. Fuck this check after next month. Next month, I ain't coming back. You right. I never fuck that. Fuck, I can make $3 at the local fucking. How you doing, Miss Queen? Right now, you need help with them bags. Come back tomorrow. I help you for $3. That's one. I can do that. Fuck that. I can go clip some roses at the local rose place in the middle of the night and sell them. And I'd rather do that than get some fucking food stamp. Spend $3. Nigga, I'd rather put some rice in a bag from Ralph's, nigga, and go sell rice with coconut water right there on the curb. Rice, coconut water, then get me some food stamp. Shit don't even go together, but when you mix it, it make an awesome drink. Right now, I'ma sell that shit. Press one. Give me some ice water. Give me some fucking ice water. It's a dub. Y'all niggas be scheming and scamming.
That's the dude that was talking about my wife.
Oh, this is another wife talker. You a
Oh,
grown
no,
man
that's-
talking
oh,
about
I'm
other
sorry.
people's wives.
I'm sorry. Is that you?
Hey, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And
Hold on, Quentin.
why
I
you
didn't
start with
confront
that?
you on my
Anton?
channel
You know
about
that's not
talking about
true.
my wife.
What's up?
I said, did
before
I-
we
Man,
get
I ain't
started,
never talked about your wife. Let's not even do that, man.
you want me to pull that up?
No, just talk.
Quentin, you know better. Come on, it's
Man,
on
let's
the
not
internet.
do that, Doc.
Did-
That's
uh,
not
real
why.
quick,
Wait,
real
wait,
quick.
wait.
That's
JT.
Anton.
Did you
Anton.
ever mention somebody's wife, Quentin? Yes or no?
Did you mention my wife on multiple different videos on your channel, Quentin?
Okay, and I have never talked bad about your wife. If I
Why
did
mention?
mention your wife, it was because you and
Have
her.
you mentioned?
Hey, hold
'cause
on,
I know
man.
you're
It was
not gonna mention
because
the bad
Let him
part, but
talk.
You did. But have you mentioned her in
Todd,
multiple different
Anton.
videos?
What?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, because I'm gonna let
Is
you.
your wife on the screen, nigga. Then, bro, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about, bro? Is your wife a part of your little get down? Press one. Then, that's y'all community. This y'all community. What you mean? Shout out to the Cash App. Who's this? That's Brittany Caro or nothing. Shout out to you with that super chat. See, I don't get too many super chats, but when I do, press one.
Answer your question. Ask your question, and I'm gonna answer it. Have you mentioned my wife in multiple videos on the internet? Yes or no?
I have not mentioned your wife on multiple videos on the internet. What I have done was I have made content talking about certain things, about things that you have said that I didn't like. Now, the reason, in fact, hold on, let me look this up.
Are you really
The
serious?
reason I'm
when you
here
say that,
is-
bro. You haven't mentioned my wife on multiple videos on the
Anton.
internet.
Anton, listen, man. Hear me out. Hear me
What
out.
type of a man?
I did a video today. Hey, hold on, JT. I don't know you. I'm a married man, just like you guys are. Hear me out. I don't talk about people's families. All right. I don't talk
You
about
did.
people's wives.
Shut up, Anton. You don't want him to get to the specific.
Hey, Anton, I'm answering your question, man. I don't talk about people's
There's people in
wives
the
or
I'm looking at
children.
the chat right
The
now,
only-
and they even confirming that you did, bro.
Anton, what I've
The
done
fucking
was
crybaby,
when
man.
you and the only
Fuck.
time I've mentioned Sharita is when you all did that. I was
Sharita. I'm so silly, girl. Sharita. Ew. Nigga, you fucking on Sharita. Hold on, yes you was, mama, yes you was. No, I wasn't, yes you was. Sharita with the blue hair? No, with the little fruity pebble, with the little cocoa puff right here. I can't do it. With the cocoa puff by the whatchamacallit, press button. Oh, they gonna hate me. They hate me. I clown everybody. I don't give a shit who it is. They gonna be mad. Why you talking about my wife? She got a cocoa puff right there. That's why. Coffee and Kush TV, anti cocoa puff channel. You on the air?
Do you hear me?
What's going on?
This is the elder, man.
Yes, sir. That's
What's
it.
happening?
What's happening? Talk to me. You on the air? What's going on? Hurry up.
It's all good. And I don't know, man. This the Bible, man, out of New Orleans.
Well, for sure. What up with it?
It's all good. And you got a bunch of scammers on. You got a bunch
this
of scammers
this
on you.
Rashawn Delay.
Yeah.
Oh, old timer. I didn't know your phone was cutting out. I know who it was. What's up, OG? A lot of schemers and scammers out here.
Oh man, and too many buck dancing ass brothers too.
Come on,
it's
come
a
on.
shame. They loving Miss Becky. Them niggas loving. I mean, them niggas are. It's a shame.
Oh, and I'm glad that you called in as an OG, Mr. Delay, because I know you've been on Earth a very long time, but longer than us, and you still got it in you. But to see at this level of them sucking on the toes of Miss Becky and driving Miss Pearly things around the black community, what does that do to your heart and soul?
Very. I mean, it looks bad.
I know.
It looks bad. It's just like slavery time.
Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't trust them niggas. They'll rat on you. They'll lock your ass up.
You think he'll tell on us?
Do anything.
You think he'll tell on us?
Shit, really. Especially that dude Antoine.
That's right. Yeah, Antoine. We gonna call him Antoine from
See
now.
that nigga there? When I first saw that nigga, I know he was a scammer. Cause my godly vibration told me he was a no good nigga.
Would you say your godly? Did you say your godly vibration, OG? That's right.
My godly vibration told me he was a right nigga.
Hey, no good ass nigga. He coming to sell me some bullshit, some solar panels that work in the rain ass nigga. Go ahead.
That's but a scammer.
Oh my
Him and that other thing.
what's that
the
one?
Little, Pearly some bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
The races.
Oh, she a racist and she hate herself. She a woman. She a racist feminist. She anti-feminist.
Highly ignorant.
And highly ignorant.
Highly ignorant.
So she's the original nigga in real form.
In real phone. That's right. Real phone. And this is what I want to ask you. Is that legal for me to say if I got a YouTube channel, you got a YouTube channel. What in the fuck I need working for another motherfucker? Because
he said, is that legal?
Let me break it down.
Go ahead.
You got a YouTube channel.
That's
it's
right.
monetized.
That's right.
I have a YouTube channel and it's monetized.
Yes.
What in the fuck I look like when I get you know how YouTube goes 65-40 or 70-30.
Like,
what in the fuck? They're already getting my money. So what in the fuck I'm gonna go to Pearly or this other big African looking nigga talk about he getting another fucking 30? What in the fuck is you gonna make?
you might not get 30. You depending on how big your channel is, OG. You may let's see how many subscribers you got. I'm gonna pretend like I'm Anton Daniels and Pearly Things. How many subscribers do you got, OG?
I'm right at 77,000.
Oh yeah, I see. We know people at millions. That ain't nothing. How would you like to work for free?
I don't think so.
I mean, you should. We got a good studio and we got good microphones. I see you do all your things from your phone. You don't got no equipment. Wouldn't you like to trade in your revenue and come hang out with us at this beautiful studio?
I don't think so.
But I got all these.
I don't think so.
But I got water and I got a little jar of marijuana. You don't want to come over? Got all this cool shit. It's a lot of girls.
Look,
old timer, they twerk.
my last live.
They twerk.
Let me tell you, my last live stream I did. I got almost $200 in super chat.
What?
And about $50 in Cash App. What the fuck I'm gonna go work for? What I'm gonna go work for? Pearly, whatever her fucking name is. How is that legal though?
I think they do it off of American soil. I don't think it's legal, OG.
Man, that shit. Would you trade your channel to go give half of it to just Pearly and this monkey ass nigga called Antoine? I don't think so.
No, I'm not giving up nothing. See, people donated in my super chat right now. I got 20 from Mandu. Hold up, OG. I got 20 from Mandu. Shout out to Mandu for supporting his truth and Tony Alexander. And I got over maybe $300 in Cash App that I'm gonna give.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the
I'm
screen.
not
Yeah, I'm
fucking
looking
giving up. Why would I give that? And it's only been an hour and 30 minutes. Why would I give that to Pearl
Exactly.
for $10?
Exactly. Jeez, I don't think so.
I'd rather get a beer or coffee with you. I'd rather go grocery shopping with you real slow inside of Ralph's or Vaughn's or some goddamn where and get barbecue and and still come out on top.
Still come up on top. I don't understand how a person can fall for a deal like that.
That's because that brother come
that
from
shit's
Africa,
like,
OG. They found King Richards in Nigeria walking around with his shoes untied or something. Because why would he take that deal? Go ahead.
That's a dumbass nigga ass.
He said us Americans don't know nothing about. He said, what would I, this is his quoted, this is his words, OG. He said, what would I do without Pearl? She's helping me out this much, eh? And what do you say to Pearl helping him out this much? What would you say? What did you say to our Nigerian brother? Go ahead, talk to him.
I will tell him you're a damn fool. I would tell him what you need Pearl for. All you got to do is just build your channel up and just keep making content.
That's it. Be consistent.
And whatever you get, if the channel is monetized, all that's your money after YouTube and Google get their shit.
Oh my God.
All of when we get them checks on the 21st, YouTube got their money. When we get them checks on the 21st, YouTube got their money already. The tax people got their money already. All that fucking money I get, it's gonna be mine.
This nigga told every YouTuber payday, first one. Lord have mercy. Sir, when we go down there to that office to get our goddamn check, that motherfucker better have already taken out their shit already. I'm not doing another 30% to Pearl. Hell no. Woo!
Hell no.
Oh,
you're already paying 30% to YouTube. And they got to get their tax. They got to get their taxes. The IRS got to get their shit.
That's right.
So
you got to give them. They do, and this is their platform.
Satisfied.
Let me ask you a question: do you spend $5,000 to $10,000 a month on your YouTube page, even though you don't make that much? Go ahead. I mean, I don't know if you spent that much on your equipment, but you have over 70,000 subs. Did you spend over $5,000 on your equipment to have that type of YouTube page?
Nope. No? I ain't spent a dime. The only thing I got is a cell phone. I do all my shit on. I got a computer, but I do all my shit on the cell phone. I ain't never bought no kind of equipment or nothing like that.
No, I feel you.
And grew my channel.
I feel you. So you're living proof that you can be an older man, not have no equipment for the cell phone. I mean, for the thousands of dollars with neon lights and all this equipment. You could literally just start earning revenue directly to your cell phone and begin to generate more than they will pay you from Miss Pearly Things and Anton Daniels.
Exactly. I'm a living proof.
That's right.
You've been knowing me for a while. I've been on
about
YouTube.
5 years. I've been knowing you on YouTube. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been this channel. This made 5 years old, but I've been on YouTube 6 years.
Yes.
Because before this channel, I had 2 channels taken down.
I know they took us down. I know what they took down. we had to learn through experience, but that's how you learn.
That's right. But we came back strong.
That's right. Audience was waiting for you.
One thing about the old man, I never had doubt about my own ability.
That's right.
I'm not a quit. Nobody can make me quit. Because when I lost those first 2 channels, they was laughing and making video. Here we got it. Got his ass off.
Imagine what Hassan Campbell went through that whole 2 weeks. We've been through this as YouTubers. We know what's coming and they knock us down. You got to come back strong. If not, you ain't going to make it.
Came back strong. This channel got 77,000.
Oh,
my
my
backup
goodness.
channel got 10,000.
Oh my goodness, what a blessing that is. And you keep going strong, man.
And after they took my 2 channels down, I didn't get disgusted. I didn't feel bad for myself. I didn't feel sorry for myself. I said, I'm going to fix these motherfuckers. People already, nothing beat determination.
That's right.
And motivation.
That's right.
Nothing in this world beat determination, motivation, and the truth.
Oh.
And believing in the Creator.
That's right.
If you got all those traits working for you, ain't nowhere in the world you gonna lose.
That's right.
So we know what's going on.
Yes, sir. I sure appreciate you, man. I want to let you know that I sure appreciate you, King.
Let me tell you something about your setup. It's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
When you get everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice.
And we're gonna keep growing. And
nice.
I'm gonna get a house and have a basement full of studio because I want to produce shows. So
right.
Yeah, because I think that fits me great. I mean, I like hosting and stuff, but I do want to help others produce their own shows and generate revenue and be free. So that's
right. That's your God-given. That's your God-given talent.
Bingo.
Just like making videos is my God-given talent. That's a talent the Creator gave to me.
That's right.
Hell
yeah.
So I use it to my full advantage. I ain't trying to scam nobody. Ain't trying to beat nobody. All I want to do is tell the truth and be for my people and live right the way the Creator meant it to be. Not robbing, not stealing, not conniving, not trying to take advantage of nobody.
Let me ask you something, OG, since you're here. I be in history asking crazy questions. How does it feel to make revenue using your own personal truth? They tell us you got to do this and to make revenue. Had they had this way back in the day where you can actually speak your truth and you make revenue with the words God blessed you with your own testimony. Ain't that something?
Exactly. You bring it in, otherwise you bring it into fruition. As a man thinking or a woman thinking, so is he or she. If you got that motivation, if you got that drive, you got that admiration, and especially you dealing with the Most High, everything gonna be all right. Because He knows that your heart. He knows, that you're a compassionate person. You're a righteous person. So He gonna send them blessings.
Yeah, and blessings come in the middle. It may come in the form of hot water. So be simple. No lie.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's right.
Take everything as a blessing. Take the good with the bad,
right.
but be blessed. The simple things is what matter. You don't want to go to jail to figure out it's the simple things that matter, right, OG?
That ain't no good. The jailhouse, stay away from that. From my experience, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be locked up like a animal. They tell you get up, go to bed, when to eat, and all that.
That's how Miss Pearly things talk to King Riches and the whole team over there. They tell them, matter of fact, they sleep with the slave master. They're not allowed to leave except on Sunday morning.
What?
Yeah, man, they got to stay in the house, and they bring Auntie over there to cook. They got to stay there. It's like a compound, like Andrew Tate.
Man, what? Is that
bad? This is fucking boot camp over there. I'm teasing. I don't know, but it's starting to feel that way, man. Thank you for the call, man. Anything else?
I tell you one thing.
Go ahead.
That situation is not gonna last.
It's falling now.
It's bound to fail.
Yes.
Because there ain't nothing good happening. And those people that's working for, they got to be something wrong with them.
I think
they can't see what's going on.
I think they're the original Africans. I think the African slave trade is a prophecy is written about the future because these niggas display attributes of shit that happened in 1703.
Same, right. You know, but they got a lot of black people want white acceptance.
Mm.
Yeah, they want it. Accept me. Yeah. What kind of? I just don't understand it, man.
Oh, a grown ass a strong black man in such a submissive state of mind. I understand what you're conveying here. Anything else, champion? Before I get out of here,
No, I'm gonna let you go in peace and love. Keep
man.
doing your thing, and peace and love to everybody in the chat room.
My man, and I thank you for the call. I'm gonna send you a text message so you'll have my number, OG.
Okay, my brother.
My man from the
Peace and
504,
love.
Rashawn DeLay, the YouTuber. He's the most consistent, one of the most consistent YouTubers with coming on YouTube, giving you a good 10 to 15 minutes of content. He knows what's going on in the black community. He knows me. He knows me. He know I believe in God, and I mean well. So that's a trip. But when I touch on these scammers in the community and even in the fraud department, he always around because that's one thing he always speak on. Like in the hood, the old person that's always on the porch that what happened, Pop? Them niggas came about on there right there. That little nigga trying to act like he don't know what's going on. They was shooting at him, but they got him. So he dead for no reason, and he need his ass what? Thank you, OG. He was, yo, thank you, old timer. Yeah. Yeah. Killed the on nigga. Set up the wrong motherfucker. That's what you did. Now them niggas is on you. He the one to put them on you. Them niggas is on you. He go in the house feeling like a mob boss. Take out that shirt with the suspenders on with his skinny arms and shit. Walking around and do a YouTube video. Yeah. Little young punks. Nigga, we set shit in motion. We baked him a cake, Wardy. Keep talking on this internet. Press 1. Hit that like button and subscribe. That's my cue. The fucking gardener is here. They don't care. They don't care if I'm shooting a video. They don't care if I'm monetized. They don't give two shits. I want to thank my super chats. I don't get too many super chats, and people usually just contribute to my Cash App. But I humbly thank those who did. Brittany, Tony, thank you guys for doing that. It makes it worth my while. Now, I don't want to stay on this too long, but you can already see these brothers are up to no good. And sorry to Anton Daniels, but you're wrong, bro. Live streams are more profitable when you have a more in-depth connection with your audience. You don't build audiences by going to other YouTube pages. And no, you build your audience by being consistent and developing a relationship. You don't ever see Rashawn DeLay Puff Daddy in his way nowhere. He got way more subscribers than me. He didn't come over here to say his name. I said his name. I was like, oh, I know him. You see what I'm saying? And he got a bigger channel, 80, 90,000. He done lost 2 or 3 channels. See? You don't need nothing but a cellular device if you real. Now, if you want to create, I started on a cell phone in the car talking shit to Brother Polite. I just said, let me be more creative in studio because I see what Revolt TV and them be doing, and I'll just be trying to implement new shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I can do it from a phone. I'll do it with just a camera. Shout out to Kesia. Shout out to you, Queen. Lori. Shout out to you for something. Shout out to Lori. Waterworld for Trump. He on his way to court today. Shout out to Waterworld. I got to get on Urban Conservative. Make sure you support that broadcast. It's coming on next. Join the Patreon. Patreon.com/KevGillsTV. Just in case you just want to support the broadcast from $1 to whatever you think my conversation and information is worth. We like African kids, and we'll cue the music. Please donate to my channel. Please, we black YouTubers with only 2.4 thousand views. We not like Anton, corporate people with 40,000 views getting all the money. See, I could do shit like that, but I know Anton. I mean, he already said they ain't $10 per thousand minus the 60%. That'd leave me With 40, if that, I only got 20,000 subscribers. She'll tell me, Kev, you get 12%. That's it. That's all. Damn, I'll be really fucked up. I'll be eating. I'll owe her money. So, conclusion. I don't think they were spending 5 to 10,000 on other YouTubers. I think they going into YouTubing taking losses for capital gains or tax write-offs, which is smart if you're not doing anything wrong. See, if you were generous like me and really talk about God and really it's a heartfelt, this ain't a business to me. This is just me cutting on my stream like Rashawn DeLay. Ain't no business to us. These are our people. This is like we develop relationships with hundreds and thousands of people all over. It's people that know me on the East Coast from West Coast. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like virtual friends and friendships and business associates talking and supporting each other. I don't think y'all really get it. Now, when you try to go make it commercial and want to go LLC and do all this and you not coming from a specific structure, production, this, rather just get on YouTube as the production, something ain't right. So that's a lot of money, 30,000 to be given to YouTubers or giving out without, like old boy said, that's fiscal irresponsibility at a time where taxes, like, bruh, they gonna look at that and what are you doing? Well, I'm giving it to people and their businesses are failing. Oh, you're brilliant, says the guy next to you who you're boasting to. But, says the person looking at it who's seen this before all too many times. You get it, Coffee and Kush TV. Y'all stay positive out there. Stay safe. Thank you for the contributions on the row. And as always, I'll see you after lunch. I'll see you after my cheeseburger and fries. And next up is the Urban Conservative, Donald Trump, indicted, possibly on his way to court. Hopefully we can get that in live, and that's be coming up in the next hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And as always, from Channel 54, from the Bungalows, Cairo University, and Coffee and Kush TV, I humbly appreciate it.